Welcome back to the Whisky Couch here in sunny South Africa with me, GUSTAV MULLER, as your host. So the final chapter of the Famous Grouse adventure. Today's whisky is the Famous Grouse 30-year-old. We finally got to the biggest gun in the Famous Grouse series that I'm doing. I started 5 days ago with the Famous Grouse blended Scotch whisky, and today I'm doing the final chapter, the 30-year-old blended malt. So no grain whiskies, only single malt whiskies in this 30-year-old, bottled at 43% and 75 centiliter bottle here in South Africa. And it's got a nice leaflet here at the top. 30-year-old Famous Grouse, some information and tasting notes on the inside. Cork at the top. I am so excited about this one. This is the gift box. There are different versions. I also have the round gift box, gift tube, but this is a sort of the last edition before this whiskey was discontinued. And I do not know if they're going to produce this again, but quite a nice gift box for this 30-year-old whiskey. Now, 5 days ago when I started with the first one, I did give a bit of background information about the Famous Grouse brand and the fact that the Glenturret distillery is considered the spiritual home, and that it's owned by Edrington, who also owns Highland Park, Macallan, Glenrothes, and Glenturret, of course. So in here, most probably Highland Park and Macallan whiskies. And whatever is in here is not younger than 30 years, so it can even be older than that. So today, straight to the whiskey. I poured my dram a little before I started this video. 30-year-old Highland Park or Macallan whiskies, and who knows what else blended together. So a dark russet color, lots of sherry cask maturation influence visible, rich but softer than the 18-year-old that I did yesterday. Much softer, much more elegant on the nose. Rounded, maltiness, old wood, Christmas cake, sherry, toffee. This is so elegant and soft and smooth on the nose. It is just incredible. I think Jim Murray in the Whiskey Bible said, when he commented on this 30-year-old Famous Grouse, he said, ridiculously good. And even on this nose, I can already begin to agree. Rum. Dark berry jam. There's a slight earthiness that I'm picking up. Mixed spices, cinnamon perhaps. Oh, this is a wonderful nose. But I suppose I'll have to continue. Let's see what's on the palate. Ridiculously good. Rich, silky, smooth, concentrated, syrupy, sweet, dark berry jam and sherry, dried fruit, sherried Christmas cake, chocolate notes, roasted nuts, oaky, Mixed peel, but soft. Spices are soft, matured. This is good. The finish is long. It's long, it's sweet, it's spicy, with a bit of dried fruit. And then right at the end, a dry feeling. Not uncomfortably astringent, but the wood tannins causing that dry effect. And I'm hesitant, but I'm going to add a drop of water. 30 years old, this is probably a sin, but let's see what a drop of water will do. Drop of water, 30-year-old Highland Park, Macallan, and who knows what else. More sweet sherry, Christmas cake. It's just heavenly smooth. Yesterday's 18-year-old was very, very good, but today when I taste this one, the 30-year-old, then I realized that yesterday's, even though good, was robust. This is a gentleman. This is a gentleman. Yesterday's 18-year-old was a warrior, but very, very good. In summary, I would like to say this reminds me of sherry-soaked Christmas cake. Christmas cake dripping, fruitcake dripping of sherry. And I have to admit that the smoky black is dethroned. This is now my favorite Famous Grouse whiskey out of the 6 that I did review. When it was still available, I got this for 1,400 Rand a couple of years ago here in South Africa. And I don't think I will be getting some of these again. So quite rare, and who knows, maybe one day Famous Grouse will surprise us with a 30-year-old bottling again. I've got nothing in my pairing plate because I want to make a few suggestions and then I'm going to pick what I want to pair this with. So if you want to pair something to a mature, rich, velvety, smooth whiskey with a lot of sherry cask influence, then of course you can consider the fruitcake a very good option. Luxury praline, chocolates, a semi-hard or hard cheese like the Emmentaler or Gruyere cheese. That'll be a contrast pairing because you've got lots and loads of sweetness here, but the saltiness from the hard or semi-hard cheese will give you a wonderful contrast pairing. Or something like a luxury chocolate dessert. Such a heavily sherried whiskey always works well with a chocolate, a coffee chocolate. So this Lindor, I think this one is is it the cappuccino or the latte, coffee latte. I'm going to try this after I've done this video. But I've got a couple of luxury praline here, chocolates, and I am going to pick one of these for my pairing today. So it's got in here a couple there, you can see it there. Dark milk chocolate with almond cream, hazelnut, soft nougat, orange filling, white and milk chocolate, almond and hazelnut soft nougat, champagne truffle, milk chocolate with crunchy caramelized hazelnuts. This is a good option. Macchiato milk chocolate cup. I think I'm going to do that one. Let's do the macchiato milk chocolate cup. There we go. And the macchiato one is the one, where is it? This one, it's right here. There we go. Macchiato milk chocolate cup. Say no more. Say no more. You are looking at a satisfied man. Thank you for watching. See you again tomorrow. New whiskey tastings, new whiskey and food pairings to come. Sláinte.